Good morning. Today we will be doing a power yoga class. This class will incorporate several flows where I will be giving you an optional sequence of reps. So again, these reps will be completely optional. You can choose to hold the pose or asana, or you can choose to do the more cardio-based rep with me. So with that, we will go ahead and get started. This will be a level 2 and 3 Vinyasa power yoga class. You can do this as a level 1, but I would suggest it would be more for a level 2 or 3 intermediate yoga practitioner. So we'll get started on your mat from standing, and we'll begin with several repetitions of a basic Sun Salutation A. I'll give you, of course, options, modifications for these Sun Salutations as we go through. So standing at the top of your mat, feet either hips-width distance apart or together, if that's what feels better for your knees, your hips, your postural alignment, mountain pose. Toes together, maybe a little space between the heels, arms down, palms rotating forwards. Soften your shoulders away from your ears, stand nice and tall. Feel the weight center across your entire foot, from the center of the heel, across the ball mound, from the big to the little toe. Feel the crown of your head rising towards the ceiling. Draw the navel a little in and upwards. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. We'll begin. Next, inhale, circle your arms, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Palms can be at heart center, or you could part the air with the fingertips into a swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins, thighs, or the mat. As you exhale, bend your knees. We'll take a step back, finding your plank pose. Stack your wrists over your shoulders, your heels over the balls of your feet. Take a breath in. As you exhale, first round, drop the knees. Find a modified chaturanga. So we're going to wrap the elbows back, bend the elbows just a couple inches. A lot of the time we drop too low in a chaturanga and it's really hard on the shoulders. So just think of a couple inches down, and then we'll inhale, modified upward dog here. Lifting the chest, I've still got my knees down. Pull the heart forwards through the arms, take a breath in. As you exhale, let the hips lift, keep the toes tucked, lift the knees, press up and back, downward dog. So that is your modified version of your chaturanga. You can choose to take that version in any of the vinyasa flows that we do from here on. Take 2 more breaths in this down dog. Reach your hips to the space where the wall and the ceiling meets behind you. Press your palms down and forwards. Next, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Look to the top of your mat and begin to walk the fingers forwards towards the hands. Once you reach the top of your mat, inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, belly to spine. Good, take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, circle the arms, come all the way to stand. Give yourself a good stretch at the top. Hands to your heart, exhale. We'll do one more, a little slow with that same modification, and then after that, we're going to pick up the pace a bit. So again, inhale, circle the arms. Exhaling, forward fold, leading with the heart. Halfway lift, inhale, straight and strong spine. Exhale, palms to the floor, back to your plank pose. Hold the plank, breath in. As you exhale, lower the knees. Bend the elbows just a couple inches. Pin the elbows towards the ribs. Inhale, pull your heart forwards and up. Draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale, find your way to downward dog. Pressing the hips up and back. Adjusting the feet as needed, but try to find as much weight as you can in the feet, even if that means the knees need to stay bent. Press your palms down and forwards. Take a breath in. One more breath out. Good, inhale, lifting heels, looking forwards, exhale, walking feet to hands. Halfway lift, reset, inhale. Forward fold, belly to thighs, exhale. Root to rise, inhale, circle the arms, come up to stand. Complete exhale, hands to heart center. Full Sun A, inhale, circle. Exhale, fold, hinging forwards from the hips. Halfway halfway lift, inhale. Exhaling, plank pose. Now choose to drop the knees or keep knees lifted, plank. Shift the weight slightly forwards, bend the elbows back towards the ribs. Again, just a couple inches. And now roll over the toes, lift the heart, full upward dog. Knees are lifted, thighs are engaged, heart continues to pull forwards and up. Pull the belly to the spine, exhale. Roll through the feet, sending the hips up and back, downward dog. Take one breath in, one breath out. Inhale, lifting heels, soften the knees. Exhale, walk your feet forwards, back to the hands. Halfway lift at the top, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Circle the arms, inhale, lift to stand. Exhaling, hands to heart center. 2 more, your modification. Inhale, circle. Exhaling, forward fold. Half lifting, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Knees down or up, inhale, shifting weight forwards. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward dog or modified. Exhaling, downward dog, hips go up and back. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Lifting heels, bend the knees, exhale. Walk the feet forwards to the hands. Half lift and lengthen, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, circle the arms, come up. Right back into your forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Inhale, shifting forwards, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Down dog, exhale. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, lifting heels, bend your knees. Walk to the top of your mat, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, reset. Exhale, forward fold. Circle the arms, inhale, come up to stand. Good, exhaling, hands to heart center. We're going to work through our version of a Sun Salutation B. From here, we'll start our first round of reps. Again, you'll have an option to hold or an option to do the rep with me. So starting again, feet hips width distance or feet together, your choice. Find your chair pose. Shift your weight back into your heels. Sit your hips down and back. Try sweeping the floor with the fingertips. And that's how low you know you want to bring your hips. From there, inhale, circle the arms up, fingertips reaching towards the sky. Shift the weight a little further into the heels. Take 1 more exhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Good, now as you exhale, step back to your plank. We're going to skip the chaturanga here and go straight to a downward dog. Next, inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bring your right foot forwards between the thumbs. Good, now press through the floor. Inhale, circle the arms. Hold here, or exhale, palms to the mat. Take the leg up and back, and then again, step it forwards. Inhale, and exhale. So again, you're holding your crescent lunge, or you're doing 2 more reps with me. Inhale, good, and exhale. Send the foot forwards once more. Inhale, good. This time, step it back, plank pose. Exhale. Inhale and plank. Down dog. Exhale. Left side. Lift the left leg up and back. Step the foot forwards between the thumbs. Inhale, high lunge. Hold here, or exhaling, palms to the mat. Leg lifts up and back. You step it back forwards. Come back up. Inhale. Good. Again, exhale, fold. Send the leg up and back. Step it forwards. Lift it up. 1 more time. Good job. Exhale. Step back, plank pose. Hold on the inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. This time, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Option 2, walk, hop, or float the feet to the hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Shift weight into your heels, sit low, reach high. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sit a little lower. Good, come up to stand, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. So that is our Sun Salutation B. We're going to do 4 more rounds. Again, your option is to hold your high lunge. Your option is also to follow me with the knee lift rep. Our 5th one, we're going to change it up a little bit, so pay attention to my cueing once we get there. So again, chair pose, sit low, reach high, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Hold your plank, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forwards. Inhale, high lunge, hold. Or exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step it forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Lift it. Inhale. Good. Forward fold. Everybody steps back to plank. Hold your plank. Full breath in. Hips up and back. Exhale. Left side. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Hold here. Or exhale. Refold. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Steps forwards on the exhale. Inhale. High lunge. Exhale again. You fold. Leg lifts. Step it forwards. 1 more. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Inhale. Leg up. Last time. Left foot forwards. Inhale. Lift it high. Exhale. Fold. Plank pose this time. Good. Exhale. Downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Lifting heels. Inhale. Bend knees. Exhale. Walk, step, float. Feet to the top of the mat. Inhaling. Half lift. Forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose. In low. Sit low. Reach high. Hold for the exhale. Sit a little lower. Come up to stand. Inhale. Arms down. Exhale. Good. 3 more. Sit low. Reach high. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Half lift it. Inhale. Plank pose. Exhale. Hold on the in-breath. Hips up and back. Exhale. Lifting right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping through. High crescent lunge. Hold. Or 4 reps here. Left leg, right leg goes up and back. It steps through. Follow your breath. 3. Good. Last 2. One more. This time you'll step back, plank pose. Hold for the inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Lift it, inhale. Good. Exhale, fold or hold. Inhale, left leg up. Good. Step it through. High lunge, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. You have 2 more. Use your breath to move. Last time. Good. Lift it. Good. This time, step back, plank pose. Hold the plank. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Lifting heels. Inhale. Bend the knees. Float. Hop. Step. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Forward fold. Sit it low. Chair pose. Hold for the exhale. Come to stand. Inhale. Hands at heart center. Exhale. Good job. 2 more. Again, the last one. I'll change it up a bit, so listen to my cue. Again, sit low, reach high. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Plank pose. Good. Hold on the in-breath. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg up. Inhale. Step it through. Lift it, hold here, or forward fold. Good, 3 more rounds here. Stepping through, coming up, or holding crescent lunge for 5 full breaths. Good, stepping through, lift it. This time, you'll step back to plank. Hold your plank, breath in, down dog, breath out. Left leg, inhale, step it through. Lift it, hold here, or again, forward fold. Send the left leg up and back, step it through, lift it. 2 more. Good, last time. Fold it, plank pose. Hold, breath in, down dog, breath out. Inhale, lift it, bend the knees. Exhale, float, hop, step, half lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Sit low, reach high, inhale. Hold, sit a little lower. Good, come up to stand, hands to the heart, exhale. Good job, 1 more. We change it, listen to my cues. Chair pose, sit low, reach high. This time we hold chair, 5 full breaths. Shift the weight into the heels. Should be able to lift all 10 toes. Heart lifts. Good, 1 more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift and lengthen, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Next breath out, you go to down dog, hips up and back. This time, inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Good. Exhale, I'm going to bring left knee forwards and up. Hold. Now, you're going to take your left knee, cross it over your right knee. Sorry, your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. Sit hips down and back, standing pigeon pose or figure 4. Arms can be at heart center. You're welcome to extend your arms forwards if that works for your shoulders. For me, it's uncomfortable, so hands will remain at heart center for me. Sit the hips a little further down and back. Hold here, 2 more breaths. Good, push off your right leg. Inhale, lift the left knee. Exhale, step it back. Lunge pose. Fold it, step back plank pose. Hold for the inhale. Down dog, exhale. This time, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. High lunge, inhale. Back knee forwards, exhale. Good, now bend the left knee. Set the right ankle over the knee. Sit the hips down and back, figure 4. You have 5 breaths. Weight stays in the left heel. Hips shift down and back. Deeper you sit, deeper the stretch. Next, inhale, press off the left leg. Lift the right knee. Good, step it back. Exhale, lunge. Palms to the mat, fold. Plank pose, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. Lift your heels, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, bring it to the top of the mat. Half lift it, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale, hold on the exhale. Breath in, come up to stand, reach up, give it a good stretch. Good, hands to the heart, exhale. I'm going to change it up a little. Stay with the theme of the chair pose, but create a new flow. Not a lot of chaturangas in this practice, so take advantage of the break for your shoulders. We will be doing a few more, but we have a little break for now. So again, we're going to sit back into a chair, shifting hips down and back, weight into the heels. This time, bring the hands to heart center. You're going to give me just a little pull up of the navel. So a slight tug at the tail. You're going to Really engage the lower abdominals. Keeping the weight in the right knee, start to lift the left foot. So the left knee is still pinned to the right. You're still pretty much in a chair on one side. Now keep that bend in your right knee. Start to extend the left leg back. Good, hold here, one more breath. And then nice and light, you're going to step the left toes back, find the lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Find your alignment here, right knee over right ankle, back leg nice and strong, shoulders over hips. We're going to take this to a twist now. Reach your left arm forwards, take the right arm back. High twisted lunge. Fingertips reaching in opposite directions. Right shoulder pulls back, left shoulder reaches forwards. Sink a little lower into the lunge if you've got it. Hold for your next breath in. As you exhale, we're staying in this twist. So begin to lower the left hand to the floor on the inside of the right foot. Reset here, right fingertips lifting to the ceiling. Stack your shoulders, stack your wrists. Now you're going to hold here, or we have 5 breaths of a rep. So you're going to get light on the left hand. Engage your right obliques. Press into your right foot. Next inhale, you're going to lift back up to that high twisted lunge. Exhale, tap the left fingertips back to the mat. This is your rep. You have 3 more. Inhale. 4 more. Exhale. 3, 2, 1 more. Now, if you kept the fingertips on the ground, you're going to lift. Find your high lunge. Take your right hand to the back of your left thigh. Reach your left arm up and overhead. Sink a little lower. You've got 1 more breath here. Next exhale. Once again, you'll lower the left hand to the mat inside of the right foot. Now turn your right toes out to the right. Roll to the outside edge of the left foot. Let the hips sink. Reach your right arm back to the back of your mat. Good, now stay here, or we're going to step back to a full side plank. From there, lift the hips. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Stack or stagger the legs. Right fingertips to the ceiling. Hold for 3, 2. Good. Now bring the weight to the right foot. You're going to unweight the left, bend the left knee, set the left knee down. So now you're in a modified side plank. Get light in the left hand. Inhale. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Good. This is our second set of reps. So you're either going to hold gate pose, right hand to the outer right thigh, left arm reaching overhead, or rep is hands to a T. We're going to reach out to the left, set the left fingertips down, and then inhale, come back to gate. So you have 4 more of those. 3, 2. Good, 1 more. This time we'll all lower back down, modified side plank. Now come onto the left palm. See if you can shift the weight to the left knee. Lift the right leg. You're going to bring your right foot to the top of your mat into a lunge. Draw the right knee to the chest, and then slowly step the right foot to the top of the mat. Once the right foot gets there, lower the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Spin the left foot to the right. So now your left shin is parallel to the back of your mat. Come up onto your right fingertips, circle your left arm back and overhead, modified side angle. Hold for 3, for 2. Good. You can lower the left hand to the mat for balance, or we're going to start to lift the right hand, left hand lifted, so that the chest is now framing the right leg. From here, spin the left toes to face the back of the mat. So now you're in a basic low lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Hover the belly over the right thigh. And then exhale, straighten the right leg. Sweep the fingertips back, heart hovers. Good, now re-bend your right knee. Inhale, taking arms up, high lunge. Straighten the right leg, exhale. Fold. 3 more, inhale. And exhale. 2. 1 more, inhale. Good, and exhale. Changing up the move. Again, you're going to hold here, or exhale, cactus the elbows, drop the back knee. Now as you come up, close the arms. Open, close. So again, you could hold high lunge and just do the arm movement if dropping the back knee was a little much. 1 more. Drop it, hold it, circle the arms, inhale. Hover the belly, exhale. We're going to end where we started. Lift the back knee. Step the left foot forwards, chair pose. Sit low, reach high, inhale. This time come to stand, exhale. Good job, that was our sequence. We're going to do that whole thing on the left side. Starting first, chair pose. Sit your hips down and back. Inhale, reach the arms forwards and up. Now bring the hands to heart center. Again, you're going to give me a little tuck at the tail, navel to spine, engaging the lower abdominals. Unweight the right foot and start to lift the right heel. Keeping the right knee pinned to the left. Left knee is still bent. Now start to reach your right leg back. Keeping the bends in the left knee, belly towards thigh. Nice and light. Step the right toes back. Find your high lunge. Inhale. Take a couple breaths here just to find the alignment in your lunge. Legs are strong, knee over ankle. And now inhale, twist it to the left. Right arm's going to reach forwards, left arm back. Again, you'll hold right here. Or exhale, lower the right hand. I'm sorry, this is where you will hold. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the ceiling. Again, staying here in this twist. Or, for more of a challenge, press through the left toes, engage the left obliques. Inhale, lift back up. And then exhale, bring it back down. 4 more, inhale. And exhale. Good, 3. 2. My balance is off today. 1 more. Now, if you are down, come back up. We're going to take the left hand to the back of the right thigh. Right arm will reach overhead. One more inhale. Exhale. Lower the right hand to the inside of the left foot. Now take the left toes, turn them out to the left. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Let the hips come down. Stretch out the hips. Reach the left arm back. From here to a plank pose. So you can stay in a modified plank by just lifting the hips, keeping the left leg where it is. You can step the left foot back to meet the right, stack or stagger the legs, left arm to the ceiling. Now you'll bring the weight to the left foot, start to bend the right knee. Set the right knee down under the right hip, so you're in a modified side plank here. And now next, inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips, arms in a T. Again, we're going to find gate pose. You'll stay right here to skip the reps, or inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, reach out, tap the right fingertips, and then inhale, bring it back up. So going between gate and modified side plank. You have 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. From here, we'll all meet back here, and then we're going to lower. As the right hand comes down, shift the weight towards the right knee. Float the left leg. Now we'll bring the left foot forward into a lunge. So you're going to hug the knee to your chest, and then nice and slowly step the left foot forwards. Good. As the left foot steps forward, you'll lower the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Turn the right toes out to the right. So now the back of the right shin is parallel. Come up onto the left fingertips. Circle your right arm up and over, reaching towards the top of the mat. Good. Now from here, you'll either lower the right fingertips to the floor to frame the left leg, or you're going to lift the left arm to meet the right and then turn your upper body so it hovers over the left leg. Take the right toes, turn them to the back of your mat. Good. Tuck the right toes, lift the back knee. Now straighten the left leg, sweep the arms back. Inhale, rebend. Exhale, straighten, sweep back. Good. 3 more. And exhale. Now it's 2. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breath in. And exhale. Now come to your high lunge. Bend your left knee. Hold here and just do the arm work, or cactus, drop the back knee. Straighten, bring the elbows together. Open and close. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Open. Now with that back knee down, reach the arms forward. Hover the belly. Relift the back leg. Step right foot forwards to meet left. Chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Hold, exhale. To stand, inhale, reach high. Hands to the heart, exhale. We are going to do a vinyasa here to reset before moving on to our next sequence. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, half lift. Palms to the mat, exhale, plank pose. Shifting weight forwards, inhale. Bend the elbows, exhale. Lift it, heart forwards, down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, top step, float. Lift it, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Good, this time as you exhale, open the arms to a T. Bring your belly to your thighs, but keep reaching the chest forward so the back stays straight. Take your left arm, sweep it across the front of your mat. You're going to hook your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. If this is too much, bring the hands together in prayer and find twisted chair from there. Otherwise, left fingertips are reaching to the floor as your right fingertips are reaching up. Good, now bring the hands to prayer, elbow to knee. Just like we did in the last round, you're going to send the weight to the right leg. Try to balance on the right foot, begin to lift the left. Good, knees stay pinned together, you're still in your twist. Now start to reach the left leg back, balance on the right leg. When you need to, nice and softly, set the left toes down, twisted high lunge. Stay here, or left fingertips reach down, once more, right arm reaches up. Now from here, we're going to step forwards to a twisted half moon. So gazing down to the floor, move the left hand in front of the right foot. Start to push off the right foot, lift the left leg, right fingertips still reaching to the ceiling. Point your left toes to the floor and try to keep your hips squared. Now you're going to hold here, or we're going to do 5 rounds of Shiva Squat. So your next exhale, you'll bring your hand to your heart, tap your left knee to the back of your right shin or ankle. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tap. Good. 3, 2. 1 more. Now reach back. As you exhale, we're coming back to twisted chair. So you're going to bring your left knee back to meet your right. Good. Set the left toes down, sit the hips back, elbow to knee, twist. Hold for 3, for 2. Take a breath in, forward fold, exhale. Good job. Sit low, reach high, inhale, chair pose. Left side, exhale, belly to thighs, arms to a T. Now again, you'll take your right arm, sweep across the top of your mat. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Keep arms extended, left fingertips reaching up, or bring hands into prayer if this doesn't feel right to you. Couple more breaths here. Now we'll all meet, hands in prayer, elbow to knee. Shift your weight to your left foot. Start to unweight the right. Hug the right heel towards the right glute. Keep the bend in your left knee. Start to extend your right leg back. Balance. Good. And then slowly, softly, set the right toes down. Twisted lunge. Elbow to knee. Press the palms together. Draw the left shoulder back. Stay with hands in prayer, or right fingers down, left arm up. Again, this will become a twisted half moon. Gaze down to the floor. Move the right hand in front of the left toes. Push off the left foot. Lift the right leg. Flex the foot. Point the toes to the floor. Left arm to the ceiling. Hold here. Or thigh Shiva Squat. Exhale, hand to the heart. Right knee to left ankle. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, squat. Good. Inhale and exhale. Last 2. And 1. Good. Coming back to here. Now we're going to make our way back to a twisted chair. So you'll bring the right knee to meet the left. From there, step the right foot down. Sit the hips low. Right elbow to left knee. Palms in prayer. One more inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Good job. Sit low, reach high, chair pose. Inhale. Hold, exhale. Stand it up. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Good. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. From here, we're going to move through 2 more sequences, getting a little more into the hips now. So we'll still start with a chair pose, but from there, we'll start to move and open up the hips, play a little more with warrior 2, triangle pose, in lieu of our forward lunges. So again, we're going to work through a vinyasa first. Inhale, circle the arms. Forward fold, hinge from the hips. Exhale. Half lift and lengthen. Inhale. Good. Palms to the mat. Plank pose. Exhale. Shift weight forwards. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Good. Exhale. Downward dog. This time, you'll inhale, lift your heels. As you walk or step forward, you're going to bring the feet hips width distance apart at the backs of the hands. So from here, working hips width distance apart, halfway lift, inhale. Good, forward fold, exhale. Chair from here, sit low, reach high, inhale. Now exhale, come up to stand. Good, little more of a challenge. This time as you inhale, circle the arms, lift the heels, come to the balls of the feet. Hold on the balls of the feet, heels lifted, start to bend the knee. Slide your back down a wall behind you, come to chair pose, heels lifted. Stack shoulders over hips, belly to spine. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, sit a little lower. Forward fold, heels down, hips up, exhale. Padagustasana, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, take your 2 peace fingers, Wrap them around the inside of your big toes. Seal the lock with your thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward, fold, exhale. Elbows go out to the side. You can use the toes to bring your heart a little more down past the knees. Deeper forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift. This time as you exhale, release the hands. Lift, inhale. And now Padahastasana. Take your hands, slide them under your feet, palms up. Bring your toes to the edges of your wrists. And then try to get all 5 fingers underneath the hands. From there, start to transfer the weight back towards the balls of the feet and then forward fold. Imagine you were trying to pull your hands out from underneath your feet as you use that counter resistance to draw the heart further down past the knees, head to the floor. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Now as you exhale, release the hands, plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. Hold your plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. From down dog, inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Now bend the right knee, lift the right knee, lift the right hip. Draw your right heel towards your left glute. Let the hips open, but keep the shoulders squared. Lift your knee a little higher, inhale. Now as you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow, tricep, or armpit. Take your right leg straight up and back, inhale. Bring your knee to your chest, exhale. Again, inhale, lift. Cross it, exhale. Inhale, lift. Again, right knee, left elbow, cross under. We're going back the other direction. Inhale, lift. Knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Right knee, right elbow. Good. Now your option is to come back into the open knee, down dog, or flip your dog. Take the right foot, swing it behind the left leg, set the right toes down, roll onto the left foot, lift your right arm, heart to the ceiling. Good, we're going to come up into a lunge from here. So your option is to reset in down dog, or for more of a challenge, start to come to a side plank, unweighting the right foot. From there, hug your right knee to your chest, slowly step the right foot forwards. From here, spin the left heel down. We're coming towards warrior 2. Left foot towards parallel, right toes pointing forwards. Reach the left arm forwards, inhale. Windmill up and back, arms salute the horizon, warrior 2. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Now as you inhale, straighten your right leg, arms overhead. Exhale, rebend your knee. Good, inhale. And exhale. 3. Again, you can always hold warrior 2. You don't need to do the bend and straighten. 2. One more time, inhale. Back to warrior 2, exhale. Now reverse your warrior, left hand to left thigh, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, side angle, right forearm to right thigh, left arm reaches over. You can also set right fingertips to the mat. Now again, you can hold right here, or next inhale, reverse it, side angle, exhale. Good, inhale. And exhale. Again, you're holding side angle, or you could hold reverse warrior, or we're doing reps. 2 more rounds. Good. This next time we'll all meet back in reverse warrior. Lift up. Now gaze towards the mat. Reach out past the right toes. Set the right fingertips down onto a block or your mat. We're coming towards half moon. Shift your weight towards your right foot. Lift the left heel. When you're ready, start to straighten the right leg and then lift the left. Now, try to stack your hips. Draw the left hip up over the right, and then the left shoulder over the right. From there, left arm to the ceiling. Hold for 3. Good, for 2, come a little higher into the upper body. Now you'll start to bend your right knee. So we can set the left toes back down. Once the left toes touch, straighten the right leg. Set up for triangle pose. Right toe still facing forward. Right hand could be at the shin, the toes, the inside, outside edge of the foot. Try to stack the arms, left over right. Hips are open. Draw your right butt cheek towards your left heel. Now your next exhale, take your left arm down, sweep it, tap the right hand, and then inhale the left arm back up. Good, 4 more like that. Exhale, and inhale. 2. 1 more. Good, inhale, left fingers up. Now as you exhale, rebend the right knee. Sweep the left palm to the mat, right palm, step it back, plank pose, reset, down dog, exhale. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Drop the left heel towards the right glute. Lift the left knee, open the hips. But try to keep the shoulders square, palms equally weighted. Take an inhale. Left knee, left elbow or tricep, exhale. Reach the left leg straight back. Knee to chest, exhale. Back again. Left knee, right elbow. Good, take it back. Again, cross it under. Going back the other way. Knee to chest. Good. Knee to elbow. Now this time you're going to come back to your open hipped down dog or flip your dog. Swing the left leg behind the right leg. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Reach. Good. Again, from your 3-legged down dog, you can either step the left foot forward into a lunge. If you're in wild thing and you want to try the side plank, start to unweight the left foot. And then slowly, left knee towards the chest. Start to begin to step the left foot to the top of the mat. Spin your right foot down towards parallel. And then inhale, windmill your arms, warrior 2, salute the horizon. Exhale, sink a little deeper. And now inhale, arms up. Good, exhale, bend deep. Inhale, and exhale. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the left knee. Inhale, reverse it, right hand to right thigh. Exhale, side angle, either left forearm to left thigh, left fingertips to the mat. Sweep your right arm over your right ear. Spin the heart forwards. Stay here or inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale and exhale. 3, 1 more time down. Inhale, we'll all meet in reverse. Now from your reverse, gaze towards the floor. Shift your weight forwards. Left hand's going to come down in front of the left foot onto your mat or block. Shift the weight to the left foot, unweight the right. When you're ready, press off, lift the right leg. Now flex the right foot so the toes point to the right. Lift the right hip, draw the left hip under. Lift the right fingertips, half moon. Come a little higher onto the left fingertips if you're not using a block. Make sure you're not collapsing into the left side. Gaze can go up or down. You're here for another 3, 2. Now nice and slowly start to bend the left knee. Step the right foot back into a lunge, and then you'll straighten the left leg. Find triangle pose. So again, your hand might move to the shin, a block. It might come down to the floor or grab a hold of the big toe. Wherever you are though, make sure you're not dropping the left shoulder and collapsing the upper body. Stay long, stay straight. Stack the arms, stack the shoulders. Draw the left butt cheek towards the right heel. Reach high, inhale. Hold or exhale. Right hand will come down, tap the left hand. Inhale, back up. Exhale and tap. Good. 3, 2, last time. Now as you inhale, right arm up. As you exhale, bend the left knee, sweep the right hand down, plant the left palm, step it back, plank pose, down dog, exhale. Now from your down dog, walk your hands closer together towards the center of your mat so your thumbs touch. Bend the knees. We're going to hop your feet to the outsides of your hands. So the feet come towards the outer edges of your mat. Turn heels in, toes out. Drop the hips, Malasana or Yogi Squat, hands to the heart. Good, lift the chest. The more you press the thumbs towards the chest and lift, the wider the knees go, the deeper the stretch for the hips. We're holding here for another 3, 2. Good, one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the mat. Step it back, plank pose. Inhale, shift weight forwards. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg, open the right hip. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift up, knee to chest. Inhale, cross it, exhale. Again, lift and cross. Back the other way, inhale, knee to chest. Good, last time, inhale. Right knee, right elbow. Now you're going to follow through. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. We're in lizard lunge here. You're going to let the hips kind of rock a little back and forth. Sink deep. Drop your back knee. Stay here. Maybe reach for your blocks. If accessible, come to forearms. Now, if accessible, tuck the back toes, lift your back knee. We're going to all meet in a forearm plank. So if this is not accessible to you, then come down to a plank, then lower to the forearms. If you are here and it's okay for your hips, we're going to start to slide your right leg back until you come to forearm plank. Now from your forearm plank, lower knees, lower hips, Sphinx pose. Little bit of core work here. Elbows under shoulder, shoulder width distance apart. You can tuck the toes. It's a little less intense, or keep the toes untucked, press into the tops of the feet. We're going to lift back to a forearm plank. So you'll engage the core, lift the hips, lift the knees. Good. Inhale, back to Sphinx. 5 of those. Exhale. And inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. From here, hold your plank. Tuck the toes if they were untucked. Hold for 3, 2. Dolphin, send the hips up and back. Now from here, press into the palms. See if you can lift both elbows at once. If not, lift them separately. Adjust your hands, come into down dog. And then inhale, once again, lift your right leg up and back. This time, pigeon pose. Bring your right knee towards your right wrist, your right ankle towards your left wrist. Set the right knee and shin down, the left knee down, and then heel toe, the left leg back, nice and long behind you. Now, before you go down to the floor for your pigeon pose, come up onto fingertips. We're going to do a little glute work. Hands can be at the heart. Hands can be behind the back. I like to grab my fingertips. We're going to lift the chest on the inhale. As you exhale, Drop the chest towards the floor, and then inhale, come right back up. Good. 4, 3, 2, squeeze. 1 more. Good. Now lift. We're going to shift your weight to your right. Reach your arms forward. Lower the right hip. You'll take this left leg, swing it around, left foot forwards, right foot to the inner left thigh, Janu Shirsasana. Forward fold, out over the left thigh. You might grab a hold of your foot, your ankle, or Ashtanga way. Try grabbing a hold of the outer left wrist, right hand around the arch of the foot. Hold for 3, 2, inhale, halfway lift, exhale there. Now as you inhale, sweep arms overhead, and as you do, lift the left leg straight up into the air. Grab a hold of your left foot, straighten the left leg, exhale, forehead towards shin. Good, bend the left knee, come into cross-legged seat. We're gonna roll over the knees, plant the palms, lift the hips, step it back, plank pose. Hips up and back. Good, left side, inhale, left leg lifts, open the hip. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift, knee to chest, exhale. Inhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, again, knee to elbow. Inhale, knee to chest. Last time, lift. Now left knee, left elbow, but you're going to follow through. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lizard lunge. Set your right knee down. Again, stay here, or if accessible, maybe you come to your forearms on your blocks. Maybe you come to the forearms on the floor. We'll hold here a couple of breaths. If accessible, lift the back knee. Now again, we're all going to meet in forearm plank. So if stepping back from here is too much, come to palms, lower to the mat, come to forearms, and then find your forearm plank. If accessible, I'm going to take the left leg back. We'll all meet in plank. Hold breath in. Exhale, knees down, hips down, Sphinx pose. Again, we'll do 5 rounds. Toes tucked or untucked. Pull the belly to the spine, press the forearms into the floor. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe lift the knees, plank. Good, lower it down. Now inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, lift the hips. 3, 2, and 1. Last plank, hold your plank. 3, 2, tuck the toes if they were untucked. Hips up and back, dolphin pose. Palms to the floor. See if you can lift both elbows at once. Adjust the hands back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Pigeon pose, left knee, left wrist, left ankle, right wrist. Set the knees, shin down, and then walk your right leg back to go deeper into pigeon. Again, keep your chest lifted. And we're going to either hands to the heart, hands can come behind the head, or fingers behind the back. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, hinge, chest hovering above the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Now reach the arms forwards. Shift your weight towards your left hip. We're going to take the right leg, swing it around, extend the right leg forwards, adjust the left foot to your inner right thigh. Now try to square off the hips so that the hip bones are even. Arms up, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Your grip here, try to square your shoulders over your right leg, reach the navel out in line with the knee. Hold for 3, for 2. Good, inhale, halfway lift, exhale there. Now as you inhale, reach the arms up, Lift the right leg, catch the right foot, heron pose. Think about forehead towards shin, kick up through the heel, and then lift the heart. 3, 2, good job. Bend the knee. One more time into cross-legged seat. Roll over the feet, plant the palms, step it, hop it back. Good, give me one final chaturanga. Shift the weight forwards, bend the elbows. Inhale, roll over the feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good job, you are done with the hard part. Shift the hips up and back. Take a full breath in. Good, knees down, child's pose. Hips to heels, untuck the toes, forehead to the mat. Now, if accessible, bring your hands back behind you. Palms resting on the floor on the outsides of your feet. Palms resting upwards towards the ceiling. Forehead to the mat, maybe one cheek to the mat. Slide your palms forwards, palms to the mat outside your knees. Press yourself up to seated. As the upper body lifts, shift the knees to the side, the hips to the other. Bring your legs around and forwards out in front of you. From here, we're going to do a core flow to get down to our backs to finish up our practice and go into our final relaxation. Legs extended fully, a little harder. Knees bent, a little easier. If you have any low back issues, any tailbone issues, please skip this sequence. You can maybe just do the forward fold sequence, but not the core sequence. Feel free just to come to your mat, maybe take a little rest as well. So we are going to start sitting nice and tall. Again, knees bent, a little bit easier. Inhale, circle your arms overhead. As you exhale, hinge forwards and reach past your feet, as if you were trying to reach for someone else's fingertips. Now, inhale, take the arms back up, come back to seated. This time as you exhale, point your toes, tuck your tail, go back as if you're going to roll to the floor, but you're not going all the way, just until you feel your abs catch. Now, think belly to spine, fish hook, inhale, come back to seated. And again, exhale, forward fold. This is our sequence. Inhale, up. Exhale, see if you can go a little further back without falling down. Inhale, back up. Forward fold, exhale. Good, 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. This time, inhale, come up. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Inhale, back up. Exhale, take it all the way back, one vertebra at a time. Once you get to the floor, take a big stretch, shoot your arms overhead, inhale. Good, as you exhale, bring just your right knee up into your chest, give your right knee a hug. Inhale here. Take your right knee into a twist. Move your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Open your right arm out to the right. Cross your right knee over your body to the left. Good. Inhale, right knee back to center. Exhale, give it another hug. Inhale, arms overhead, legs straight. Left knee to chest, exhale. Pause, knee to chest. Inhale here. Twist it, exhale. Right hand to the left knee to the right, left arm out to the left. Good, inhale, knee to center. Exhale there. Inhale, reach arms overhead, stretch as long as you can. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, Shavasana, final relaxation. Let the arms fall out wide, adjust the hips, adjust the legs. Maybe reach for any props that you might want or need to make this position more comfortable to you. Take your time to get in any last movement, shifts, twitches, wiggles, scratches. And then as your body begins to settle into stillness, start to slow down your breath, extending the inhales, aiming for 5 to 6 seconds in through the nose, and then slowly extending the exhales, aiming for 6 to 8 seconds. So the exhales becoming eventually longer than the inhale. Could be a second or two. Or if it's comfortable, you might even aim to get the exhale twice as long as the inhale. This new extended exhale will signal to your body that it's time to rest. Pretty much flip that rest-digest switch in your body. Allow the parasympathetic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, to begin to take over. Become conscious of your feeling of the floor beneath you. The entire back side of your body touching the floor. Feel the backs of your legs, your hips, your head, the backs of your arms. Become completely conscious of where your backside roots into the earth beneath you. Feel as if the earth were rising to support its full weight. If you would like a longer relaxation, please remain just as you are. If you're ready to move on with your day, start to add some movements back into your hands and feet, fingers, toes, wrists, and ankles. Find a nice long stretch. Inhale. Knees to chest. Exhale, giving both knees a nice good hug in, stretching out your low back. Rock a couple times, side to side. And then roll your body over to right or left. Give yourself a breath or two once more, just to rest. Keeping your head heavy, your gaze soft, or even your eyes closed. Begin to make your way up to a seated position. Any comfortable seat here. Cross-legged, butterfly, legs extended. Sit up nice and tall. We'll take one final breath together as a class. Inhale, circle your arms up. Connect the palms, gaze up to see the thumbs touch. As you exhale, trace your midline. Bring your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows, center of the forehead. May your mind always know peace. Bring your thumbs to your lips. May your words always speak peace. Thumbs to heart center. May your heart always feel peace. Thank you very much for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.